Hello, Aries, and welcome to your September 2022 tarot forecast. Let's get in and see what's happening for all of you guys. And I just want you to note that from September 9th through October 2nd, Mercury is going to be retrograde, which makes the sixth planet that will be retrograde during September. All right, so we are in the heart of retrograde season. So let's see what all of this means for you, Aries. Okay, look at that. We've got some heart healing coming in. Penguin totem with soul bond. And peacock feather noticed. Oh, Aries, that's a beautiful opener. And look at what's on the bottom. Things revealed. Okay. So, Aries, September is a month of healing. Your heart, relationships, you finally getting recognition, being noticed, standing out, okay? And this can apply to multiple areas of your life. Some of you, this may be in a very specific relationship that is near and dear to your heart, a friend, family member, romantic partner. This could be in the workplace. This could be on social media, okay? But September is bringing you a lot of healing. First and foremost, things that have been weighing heavily on your heart, on your mind, you're going to notice are starting to dissipate as you move through the month of September, just naturally, but also because of some of the different things that are going to play out for you. All right. And over here, notice areas where you feel that you've been taken for granted, you've been overlooked, you've been stepped on, okay? Just not feeling very appreciated by somebody. And this could be at your job, you know, in a friend, in a family member, in a romantic relationship. You know, is there an area of your life where you've really just been feeling like, man, I'm invisible? Do you even see what I do, what I bring, my efforts, okay? Because September is finally going to bring you that recognition that you deserve in some area of your life, okay? And now with this soul bond, this pairing, well, all of these cards could be that a soulmate who has been overlooking you, who has been taking you for granted, who has hurt you, finally is going to have some bit of consciousness expansion within themselves, and they're coming in to try to work things out with you, to let you know of their self-realizations and what you matter and what you bring, okay? Now for other Aries, this could indicate that there is a brand new relationship coming to you in the month of September, and this could be a new friend or a new romance. And this relationship is going to be very healing to your heart. This person's going to see you for all your beauty, all your depth, okay? But since we will be in the heart of retrograde season in September, this is definitely a message that there are energies around you coming in that wish to have a reckoning with you, clear the air, talk to you, things of that nature. All right, so let's pull some more cards, Aries, and go deeper. Right, we have the Phoenix and the Mirror. Okay, Aries, this September is offering you a lot of energy for transformation, change, as well as overcoming. With this Phoenix energy, that's Phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? So where you once felt ruin in your life, you're now going to feel and experience a new beginning, a fresh path, a new start, okay? And with this Mirror, through this retrograde energy that you are experiencing in September, I feel that mirror is bringing up the past and different versions of yourself and the way that you handled things, the way that you felt about things at the time. And you're going to realize how much you've grown, how much you've transformed. And some of your biggest challenges in your life are actually mere reflections of something that's going on internally inside of you. You're going to have a deep realization and recognition of that, okay? So putting this all together, some of you, this is like an epiphany happening within where you've been really hurt over a relationship and what's happened to you, what they did, the way everything went down, the emotional baggage that you've been carrying, okay? But it's like you're finally getting this clarity, and it's bringing so much healing to your heart because you're noticing things, you're seeing things so differently than you ever have before. And through that shift in perception, you are now rising from the ashes, okay? So there are so many layers to this message, and I feel that this is truly speaking to multiple areas of your life, Aries, not just relationship, not just what's going on in your heart, and not just being overlooked, okay? This is very layered, and I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about because, you know, this is your life, you're living it, right? So let's pull some tarot and go deeper into this message. Oh, look at that. You're coming through as the star, Aries. King of Cups. The Hierophant. Oh, excuse me, Aries. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful tarot cards. Not a single negative card coming out. And look at what is next. Ace of Cups. We're going to pop that right up here on the heart healing because I feel that. And on the bottom we have the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of balancing taking place for Aries in the month of September as well. Okay. So Aries, again, this is so layered, but it is a reiteration of things that came through already. So here it is. A relationship really rocked your boat emotionally, okay? But in that process, it has opened you up, and a lot of spiritual expansion and growth has taken place. And I see that through the Nine of Pentacles as well. And I know it's spiritual with the Hierophant sitting there, okay? And this is you. You are the star. The star is a representation of healing, of light at the end of the tunnel, of wish fulfillment on the horizon, okay? And that's where you sit right now. And you're finally walking away from this very deeply painful relationship or situation, okay? And you're moving into something new, whether this is a new relationship, friendship, romance, okay? Or this is a returning person and this is a brand new beginning, or this is a new path being offered to you as your consciousness expands, like you awaken to new possibilities, new ideas, and allow yourself to do quantum jumps into other realities that are more suiting to what you desire. And I see that you are at that with the Wheel of Fortune as the card that, you know, wraps up this message. So Aries, what was really ailing you, what's been hurting you, whether this is emotional baggage, this is an active situation, relationship in your life, feeling very, you know, taken for granted, not appreciated, overlooked, all of those things, that experience, it has really been growing you spiritually. And in September, because we have all this retrograde energy, you are coming into the deep realizations of that, okay? And those of you that have really been working hard with social media, Okay, you've already been in the process. You've been working really, really hard at this, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Twitch. I mean, there's so many nowadays. It doesn't matter, you know, which one it is. Those of you that have been working very, very hard at that, it's like you're finally in September starting to get that momentum, that recognition that you've been working so hard for. Okay, a lot of success and accomplishment, and you get to walk away from some heaviness, feeling like, you know, I'm putting out a lot of good stuff, but nobody's noticing. It's coming for you. Okay, September is the month where the wheel turns and you're really coming out into the spotlight, into the forefront. For those of you where it applies as that. Now, Aries overall, again, September is offering you a lot of healing just naturally because you're having so much expansion, but also different events and things playing out add to that healing, and you feel as though you are on a brand new path. You are a new person as you exit September and enter October. So let's pull some more cards. Seven of Swords. You're very weary, though. You don't trust your footing. You don't trust people. You don't trust the good coming in. You're like, okay, you know, what's the gimmick? What's really going on here? You don't have to. Spirit's saying no, like you're moving out of these lessons. Two of Wands. Knight of Wands. Look at that, the star again, sitting right there on the Nine of Pentacles. And if I had started the other way, this would have actually landed on that card. Oh my goodness, look at, you've got the Hierophant again. The Moon. And the Magician on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the only negative card here is the Seven of Swords, and it sits on the star, which is a representation of you, Aries. There is a lot of fear in your heart, in your mind. Like you've just been through a bit here, okay? And so you're not trusting. And as this good begins to unfold, you're really afraid like it's going to be temporary, or it's going to end, or this is too good to be true, or can I really trust this person? Can I really trust this situation? Can I really trust the success that I'm having? And Spirit says, yes, you can. You got the star times 2, okay? And here, the Two of Wands, this could be about choice, you know, fork in the road, but I see this more about how you are going from one version of self, one reality, okay, that you've been experiencing leading up to September, and then it's like September's the portal and leading you into October to where you are experiencing a new version of yourself, a different reality, all right, where you are feeling more happy and satisfied because you have this beautiful heart healing coming in, okay? And here it is, you know, showing the Knight of Wands. Yes, Aries, you have been working on some spiritual lessons, and you're really going to see that in the days ahead. You are. The Pisces full moon in September, I feel, is very significant and impactful for you because the next full moon in October is going to be in your sign, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of loose ends wrapping up with that Pisces full moon on the 10th of September. We do have this King of Cups, so that could represent that Piscean energy as well. And Pisces is 12th house, you know, very spiritual energy, could be filled with illusion. And this is where we have illusioned ourselves. Now we see the reality. We're growing, we're expanding, and we're completing. All right. So I see a lot of closure for Aries, especially in matters of the heart, with that Pisces full moon around the middle of September, along with this journey, revisiting old energy with the retrograde that's going on. All right, so let's pull a few cards for love and romance, and then we will pull a final message. Okay, so we have desire, leaving, and feelings. Okay, this right here, and you know what, we're going to take this because the next is choice. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay, look at that awareness. We're going to take that too. You guys get a couple more cards than everybody else for love. All right, Aries. My couples out there who are committed, September is going to be a month where you guys are really sharing your heart and souls with each other and trying to make a big decision about something. Without leaving, it could be like you guys want to move location. Maybe one of you wants to leave your job and start a different career path. Maybe some of you have been talking about, you know, is our relationship at the end? Okay, whatever this is that you guys are deciding as a couple is going to be different for all of you. But what Spirit is saying is use your awareness, all right, your highest understanding to direct you through this decision, whatever it is within your relationship, Aries. Okay, you've got to come from soul, because if we only listen to the heart, or you know what we're thinking about in our mind, we might misstep, so to speak. Okay, but your soul is going to know exactly what is best for you and your partner in this choice that you guys are trying to make. And it's like, so those of you who are coupled up, listen to your intuition no matter what through September about some choice that you and your partner have to make, because your intuition will be spot on, Aries. Okay, and now for my singles out there, what I see is people coming back to Aries. Okay, somebody who's left Aries is now coming back in saying, you know, I've had some thinking and these are my feelings now. I really desire to work things out with you, Aries. I have a lot of feelings, and then the choice is left up to you. All right, so my singles out there, it's like a romance from the past is trying to come back in. And you know, as this is a general read, some of you may want this person and some of you may not. I remember when I used to listen to tarot readings on YouTube, whenever they would talk about somebody coming back from the past, my mind would always immediately jump to that person that you actually want to return, right? And sometimes, you know, it's like people that you're not even thinking about that are returning to profess love to you, Aries. Okay, I just see this, at least one energy around you that's really had to come to Jesus, really thought about things when it comes to you guys, and wants to come in, wants to make things right, but the choice is truly yours. And we have a Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, and then really strong Gemini energy in those cards. Okay, so 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the World. Okay, Aries, yes. My couples out there who are trying to make a choice, look at what's on the bottom, yeah, back and forth, who are trying to make a big choice about the relationship, again, whether that's moving, somebody changing job, maybe ending the relationship. I mean, there's so many big things that you guys could be deciding in a relationship, right? But the message from Spirit, Aries, is you've got to really listen to your intuition when it comes to this choice, because your head or your heart may mislead you, but your intuition knows what is right for you. Okay, now my singles out there, yeah, you know, somebody that walked away, they've been waiting to come back. Okay, they've been thinking about it, and we've got 2 3s and a 7 and a 4. So this, you know, could be like within the last 3 to 7 weeks, 3 to 7 months. Okay, maybe some of you, this could go out to 7 years ago with the pentacle there. All right, but this feels more like weeks, months, with the cups, the wands, and the swords energy being the predominant here. Okay, so this person really wants to talk to you. They've been waiting for the right time, and it's going to be your choice, Aries, whether you want to let them back in or not. They're very sorry Their heart's broken. They miss you. They feel like you were a missed opportunity at this point. Their desire is unfulfilled when it comes to you. So there is somebody who's going to be coming back in September, offering you some love and romance. So let's pull one final message for you, Aries. All right, we have abundance, and it says, you are nurtured, protected, and guided by one of the most powerful deities in Taoism. The time has come to harvest all that you have sowed. Continue to follow the path that is yours alone, and you are assured of abundant success. That is your final message from Spirit. Okay, this is a very healing month for Aries, and also a month of big time recognition for you. Okay, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.